What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. SPK! Damn! Kick the beat. Now, guys, I've noticed, especially on social media in the last 20 years, booty is really, really important. I mean, World Star Hip Hop has like the World Star Hip Hop honeys, the Instagram models, YouTube twerk videos. I mean, stop the show. It's not like I be watching them because, you know, I love the Lord Jesus Christ, so I don't do that kind of stuff. But one of the things I've noticed that gets a lot of attention is these pogs, right? And it's like fat ass white girls. And I've noticed that if white women have just a little bit of abnormal booty, there's a group of people who go crazy. Black men. Black men will eat that shit up, even if she is not that cute. And I think this is an example of what we're going to talk about today. Now, this does involve some racism, but I want to talk about something that happened in the great city of Atlanta. Now, there's a sister who lives at the Gables Midtown Apartments in ATL, and I would assume that Midtown is expensive. I do know about Buckhead, which is abnormally white in population, right? Buckhead is where historically whites have stayed, and still that's the case. And I know that a lot of whites are moving back into Atlanta. And so at the Midtown Apartments, I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? So you have a sister who lives in these exclusive apartments, and she forgot her key to get into the gate. So as one white lady is driving in, she's just driving in behind her. She actually lives the apartments, but she just don't have her key to get in that day. She left it there. The lady in question confronts her, saying that she's inside private property, and you know, you're entering the parking garage without authorization. And really, the white lady should have just kind of you know, minded her business, but she didn't, which is what Karens do. All right, I'm not saying all white women do this, but the Karen class does that. They're always harassing somebody. And I want you to play this video because I want to see what you see in this video, and I kind of want to read the comments of what black men were saying about the video. Play that clip.
I literally live here. Y'all, it's a Karen. I experienced my first one. Karen.
She doesn't have a fob.
It's a Karen. She's blocking me from my neighborhood. I have a gun. You better back up.
Please leave.
Get in my car. I have a gun.
I'm not kind of
back up.
Back up, man.
Back up.
You have a gun.
Yeah, you're about to get in my car. What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
Call who you want. She's calling the police on me. Guys, I forgot my key fob.
Says she has a gun in her car and she's trying to break it.
It's my what?
All right, you heard and saw what's going on here. So clearly you have this Caucasian woman who is, you know, I could say she's fit. They're saying that she's caked up. I'm not necessarily saying it. Listen, God, I'm in Uganda right now, and SPK, who lived out here for a minute, he can tell you what booty really is working with. Y'all, if y'all have not seen no booty, come to Africa, okay? But I kind of want us look at this and see what's going on, all right? Day music! That ass, low-key a distraction from the racism at hand. You definitely know that's a brother saying that. And then you're hearing guys talking about, whoa, Miley and on everything I love, thick as fuck. And then, you know, you hear Big Ed, she thick, with 2 C's. Then you see Sean, you know, LMFAO, I ain't heard a word she said. Like, stop, show, bro. She would not even want your ass. Like, stop playing, dog. She caked up. All right. And he says, I ain't hear what was going on. I was too locked in on Karen's cakes. And I know that this may be funny, but there's some truth to this. There's some guys out there that as long as they see a lady, a mulatto, or a white lady with some ass, and no matter what she doing, you're not gonna, you know, you're gonna be focused in on that ass, okay? Let me tell you something. If this was the other way around, and it was a black woman going up to a white woman saying, hey, listen, you're in this parking garage without authorization, okay? Yeah, it might not be too many white guys going around talking about, God damn, she thick. She got a fat booty. I mean, they might think it, but they might not say it, right? And what we really need to be worried about is this is a black woman getting harassed. It ain't even gotta be a black woman. It could be a black man. And I'm gonna tell you like this, right? There are a lot of situations that happen to black men. I've seen these. And guys, press one in the comments. If you've been in an apartment complex, you've seen one of those videos, and it could happen to you yourself. And you see these black people that live in these apartment complexes. Some white person is confronting them, talking about, where do you live? What you doing here? And the dude lives there. And all we talking about is, damn, I couldn't even focus on what she got because she got ass. And I mean, when you say stuff like that, like, do you know how dumb we as a group sound? Like, literally what you're doing is saying what she's doing is okay. But now if this happened to your sister, you ain't gonna be talking about she caked up. This happened to your daughter, you ain't gonna be talking about she caked up. This happened to your mama, you're not gonna be talking about I was too locked in on Karen's cakes. And I mean, a lot of brothers is giving too much credit for somebody who don't even got no, like listen, bro, like we come from the black community. What kind of, that's not even no booty. She's not really even working with nothing. We just gonna be real. She got, I give it about a 5.5 out of 5. But bruh, like in Atlanta, you don't see Alabama, Tennessee, you gonna see stupid listen, when I was living in DC, I was seeing booty galore. Booty galore sounds, I'm talking about like break your neck. Like I done seen dudes almost wreck their cars in traffic. Ass was so fat. This booty, you talking about booty? You distracted? Bruh, do you know where we come from? We're the black community. Even if you African-American, African, Caribbean, that ain't nothing. Like, are y'all gassing her up because that lady's white? And she got some, like, are you serious? That ain't nothing to be gassed up about. I'm definitely not gonna ignore the fact that she is being racist towards somebody in the black community for a flat butt. Like, bruh, I've had chicks that, what? You can't even compare with what I've been seeing. The sisters that we got, and I'm not even saying, but I'm just being real, that ain't even working with nothing. Like, if she was black with that kind of booty, y'all would not even be talking about her like that. Like, just be real. If her name was Lakeisha and she walked through with that on, you're not gonna be talking about she thick. She thick. You're gonna be like, it's alright. She ain't really working with nothing. It's alright. Like, but because she's white, like, okay, let's just put 10s on 20s. And we gotta stop doing that as black men, because well, I know this in the black race for some brothers, not all. Well, white women can be just a little bit just average. Black men will take a 5 and make it a 10. I mean, white women is never gonna take a 4 out of 10 guy and make him a 10. If he 4 out of 10 in looks, he gonna have to be 10 out of 10 in something else. Like, before white women start just praising black men, he gonna have to be exceptionally good looking or exceptionally talented, exceptionally hardworking, exceptionally successful. But when it comes to their community, we could just take somebody that got a okay booty, not got no good, oh, she's so thick. Like, come on, bro. You didn't seen stuff like this all your life. You didn't lived in Philly, you didn't live in DC, you didn't live in Chicago. This is not no real butt. Baltimore, what? Be honest with yourself. You guys are simping for no reason. Hold her accountable like you would hold anybody else accountable for out there hating on black people. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe at the bell. Check out the first clip at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery reigns at all-time high. I'm out.